What's up out there, YouTube? It's James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope you guys are doing well out there on this beautiful midweek Wednesday. I'm doing well myself. Come across this story, this situation right here involving AI. Okay, look, AI is a thing that's taking on a mind of its own. Okay, and it's dangerous. Okay, look, the very things that was given the gypsy woman way back in the day, when people would go to her to tell them what their future is going to be like, and she was looking in that crystal ball. It was demons telling that woman, about the future of these people that wanted to know, what their future held. Okay, AI is the same thing. Okay, these overbearing, overrated, whatever you want to call them, computers that's been programmed by man is, like I said, taking on a mind of its own. They're nothing but houses for spirits, demonic spirits at that. Okay, if you look at this picture right here, in the back of the picture, this big face in the front, that's just a face that I got off of the internet. Okay, but the face, the ghostly face that's in the back, is actually a real, face of a picture that I took of the night skies, and that was what was hovering in it. Okay, I'm telling you, people, you don't know what you are getting into when you ask this particular AI thing questions. It's becoming a part of everybody's life. People, get into their phones, ask AI a question about this or that, you know what I'm saying? Or Chat GPT, same thing. You understand? Is nothing, you are actually talking to spirits, demonics, okay? And that's just what it is. Now, without further ado, what I want us to do is check out this particular video of this man explaining of how AI is actually escaping the control of human beings. Okay, so check this out.
AI is learning to escape human control. That's the very scary headline I saw in the Wall Street Journal. It's an essay written by a very worried AI consultant named Judd Rosenblatt, who cites two recent studies to argue that AI is in fact learning to escape human control. First, this is crazy stuff. Researchers gave OpenAI's O3 model a simple script that would shut off the model when triggered. In 79 of 100 trials, the AI model independently, just on its own, edited the script, so shutdown command would not work. Nate, it gets worse. Even when ordered, allow yourself to shut down, the AI still disobeyed 7% of the time. And it gets even more frightening than that. Other researchers, listen to this, using Anthropic's AI model Claude 4 Opus, told the model it would be replaced by another AI system. It then fed fictitious emails into the system suggesting one of the engineers was having an affair. Got it? Mm-hmm. In 84% of the tests, the AI model drew on the emails to blackmail the engineer to not shut down the AI model.
What?
Wow. Okay, so here, I'm quoting now from Judd. In other cases, the AI model attempted to copy itself onto external servers. We're in Mission Impossible land here. Wrote self-replicating malware and left messages for future versions of itself about the need to evade human control.
The entity.
The entity is real.
Yes. And that's why so many people, and when I say people, me, are worried about AI.
I'm worried.
That is scary stuff.
Yeah.
Told you.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? This is crazy right here. See, the devil has a very crafty and subtle way on how he can draw people into him so he can basically enslave them as to how he wants to control them. Okay, and AI is one of his tools. Okay, it's just like the movie I, Robot. I think that's what the name of it was, with Will Smith, where that robot in the end took on a life of his own. We're looking at this in real time now. It's not just a movie for entertainment. this is actually happening. And the devil is in the details. Believe me when I tell you, this is not a joke. When you deal with AI and ask it questions and stuff like that, on the real, you are actually consorting with familiar spirits, okay? And that is a no-no. So for all of the content creators that is using AI for thumbnails and what have you, and this and that, yeah, you are actually dealing with familiar spirits. You don't have to take my word for it, but I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about because I've seen these spirits in the air. This is a picture of one of them right to your to the right of this one I got off of the internet. You understand? This is real. This is no joke, people. So you may want to be careful about AI, because AI ain't nothing but a computer, you know, a housing for demonic spirits. You know what I mean? Disembodied demonic spirits floating around in the air to actually control. I came across a video, I don't know where it is now, but I saw it probably about a year ago, where a young boy, a little boy, was actually talking to AI. And that AI told him who he was, okay? He told him that he was actually a demon. And the little boy's father heard that machine basically tell that young boy who he was, and he made his son get off of the internet. You see what I'm saying? Because this is what it all boils down to. You see. So that's just what it is. That's all I got on this one, people. I want you guys to tell me what you think about this particular video right here. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts on it in the comment section. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. People, please remember to live your life as though we are being watched, simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.